It's a bit parky at present, so I'm back to winter woolies having gone on. I just wanted to tell you a story about me overcoming my dislikes. I love animals, but I'm not desperately keen on pigeons. They can be thugs, and they are very, very good at using my garden as their toileting facilities, shall we say. But I came to my greenhouse the Friday and I saw a dead baby pigeon next to it, so disposed of that and went on with the garden, came back to the greenhouse a little later, and there was a pigeon's nest down next to the greenhouse. And then I spotted another baby pigeon just under the shrubs. Okay, I don't desperately like pigeons, but there is no way that I would see one suffer in any way. Once I decided that this little bundle of fluff was actually still alive, I got into action. Right, okay, can I get the nest up that tree behind me? No, not with me remaining in one piece. So plan B, there's a post that you can just see behind the gate, and on top of it is a flagstone. So I thought, right, I can put the nest on there and the bird in the nest. And I thought, no, it'll tumble off. All right, plan C. I have some old cat trays. So I got one out of the garage, pierced some holes in the bottom, lined it with newspaper, put the nest in, put the bird in the nest, climbed up my ladder and popped it onto the top of the post. Job done. Leave it in peace for a while because it had had a big fall and a big shock. I had done a little check over when I lifted it up and I couldn't see any obvious injuries. So I left it in peace for a couple of hours and I thought, check it. And climbed up the ladder and it was still alive, so that was a good start. But then I thought, well, I need to get it to eat something because there was no sign of a parent. And the state of the nest, I mean, it really was very ramshackle. If their parenting skills are anything like their nest building skills, then they might have disappeared. So I tried a worm. No luck. So I mashed up some whiskers. Now, I've fed many birds, but they've always been sparrows and little birds. Trying to feed this pigeon up the ladder, clinging onto the gate, proved difficult. Its head kept moving around. So we ended up with whiskers over most of its chest, but we did get some to go inside the mouth, so that was a plus. Anyway, I called an end to my day at about 6 o'clock. And I thought, right, going to go and have a nice shower. Oh, but first of all, I'd better put a few conifer twigs over that nest. So out and lopped some conifer twigs and put them as a shelter for the nest. Back in, had my shower. I thought, do you know, I can't be bothered getting dressed again, so into my pyjamas and fluffy dressing gown. Nobody will see me, it doesn't matter. Then I was watching a bit of television and the rain started. Oh no, that poor bird, it'll be floating in that tray. So out I went, got my loppers, cut some more conifer twigs, up the ladder in my big white fluffy dressing gown, getting rained on, and I covered it again. So that was it. When I went to bed, I thought, I've done a good job today, well done. But could I sleep? No, especially as the rain kept hammering. How will that bird be? Could I go down and put an umbrella over it some way? No, don't be daft. See how things are in the morning. Morning came, and A, it was still alive, and B, there were 2 adult pigeons on the top of my greenhouse. So, long story short, Mum and Dad had returned. Mum and Dad are nurturing the baby, and they've taken over duty from me, so that's it. I can just keep an occasional eye, replace the twigs when they have fallen, and let Mother Nature get on. I have a horrible feeling that my thanks for doing this is going to be that the baby will join in with the parents and many other pigeons around in using my yard, my lawn, for their toileting facilities. If that's the worst thing that happens, I guess it's okay. He's only doing what has to be done. Take care. Thank you for listening. Bye.